I wanna go states, but think that I'm banned because I get paid the same as a band. My tax.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Portland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chauncey Billups out there with Bryant. Then it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5 spot. And for the Jazz, we've got West, and it's Brandon in at the point. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
I love that player health is number one on everyone's mind. Minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league. Just hope it doesn't affect chemistry at the end.
Now here's Billups. Pass to Garnett. The kick out to Bryant. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's not going to go for it. The Jazz go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Now, here's Bryant. 35 points for him last game again.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
And Garnett misses. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Cisse. And he can open is Robinson. Excellent D there from Garnett. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Kobe. It's blocked. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. West outside. Pass to Robinson. Over Terry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They could hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you'll be lucky to win one game in this league.
Now, here's Bryant after David Robinson's miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Bryant passes to Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on David Robinson.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Brandon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. Now here's Kobe. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Jazz. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Lakers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yep, they're already being written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show me something soon.
And the pass to Garnett. Wide open. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Here's Brandon. 8 points his last outing. Robinson kicks it to West. Got a piece of it. Kobe with the steal. And finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Brandon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robinson for 3. They get the rebound. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Jazz with possession here. 9-point game. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul Rahim. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a
tournament
tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 7. Dishes to Bryant. Here's Garnett. Robinson pulls it in. Garnett's gone 1 of 4 so far. Shot left block, and it's sent back by Kobe. Good work there as it goes. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Outside, Billups. Lets it go from 14. And that one comes up a bit short. And it's Utah's ball, trailing by 5. And to get open is Robinson. He gets it in there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Kobe. And here's Garnett. Back to Kobe. Lock at 6. The feed to Garnett. Rest outside. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. In the corner, it's Robinson. He's a 3. Here's Cisse. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
That's with a wide open look. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Billups. Outside Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garnett. But he gets it back. Buries it down low.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Brandon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're...
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bryant against Oakley. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
We've got Oakley, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Kobe. That shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And Utah making a change here. West is checked in. Here's Brandon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the stuff by West.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Lindemann, Jamison covering. Shot clock at 5. Billups inside the line, and Abdur-Rahim pulls it down. Abdur-Rahim's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's West, the second effort, and it's good on the way in. West has got 6.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Trent. To the middle, stolen by Jamison. There's Here's the pass to Brandon. There's the dish to West. Charity stripe shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. West has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5 to the inside. Here's Bryant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pushing it up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Abdul-Rahim's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the floater. West against Kobe. Fires from the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Trent gets the bucket.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Jazz.
Utah trails by 6. Here's Brandon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Jamison. Out to West. Shoots over Kobe. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Abdul-Rahim's got his second bucket tonight. Los Angeles leading by 4. Passes it to Trent. Lindemann. Jamison covering. Here's Lindemann. Outside, Kobe. Rebounded by the Jazz. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's West in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Outside, Kobe. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by West. And now Utah, fast break. And the stuff by West.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The Jazz have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hey, Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Brandon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right side Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
The first free throw is good. Price, he's checked in for Utah. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Checking out Utah. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive board. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
You think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that could mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Utah leading. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ryan is out there with Chauncey Billups. It's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Robinson, shot is good off the back rim and in. Robinson's got the first basket of the second half here for Utah. Outside Bryant. Kicks to Terry. Outside Billups. Fires it up. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Cisse. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bryant. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Brandon, who's guarded by Billups. Stolen by Terry. Lindemann, defended by West. Tipped away.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Here's Brandon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's Robinson. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Jazz have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Billups. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And he gets it back. They recover it, and they're able to recover. And yes, it's good. Abdul Rahim's got 12.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the basket by West.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Terry trying to get open. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
It's Bryant, high post. He's got 6. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Free throw missing, and Utah making a change here. Jameson's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Trent's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Brandon. He dishes it to Robinson. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Cisse guarded by Kobe. So the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Los Angeles trails by 9. Outside, Billups. Down low. Bryant in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Brandon, who's guarded by Billups. 20 feet out. Robinson misses. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Bryant. No good there. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Jamison. Offensive rebound. Pass to Abdul Rahim. It's blocked. He's hit again. Here's Robinson. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Los Angeles trails by 7. Now the pass to Trent. Garnett left side. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
To the wing right side. Cisse. The three-pointer no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Up top, Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First one falls for. Oakley's checked in for the Jazz. Both good from the line that time. Jazz leading by 3. Passes to James. Outside, Robinson. Over Trent. Inside, here's Cisse, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kobe attacking. Comes up empty down low.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Excellent D that time from Robinson.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Garnett outside. Here's Bryant. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Shot from 16, and Utah again with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And the Lakers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible.
That free throw good from Oakland. Here's Harris. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Robinson. Oakley is out there with Price, and it's Brandon in at the point guard position. Pocket 6, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Utah trails by 4. Here's Brandon. Price outside. Here's Oakley. Here's Robinson. And he lays it straight in. Gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Pass to Chase. Pass to Kobe. The pass to Chase. 6 to shoot.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Back to Harris. Here's the 3. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Kevin Garnett, who's checked in for the Lakers. Utah trails by 4. Price outside. Passes it to Brandon. Here's Oakley. Another miss by Utah.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up on Friday and then on Tuesday.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Robinson dishes to Price. Oakley against Kobe. Kobe with the steal.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Kobe. The Jazz making a switch here. Both free throws good for Bryant.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot of delivery on his opportunities.
Cisse guarded by Kobe. They grab their own miss. Robinson misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Garnett. Bryant in the post. Some solid defense from Robinson. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Utah trails by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good on the shot. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Garnett the pass to Harris. On the wing, Terry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on David Robinson. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Terry. Utah trails by 8. Here's Brandon. Pass to Robinson. And Terry over to help. Here's Abdul Rahim, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you know what makes Abdul Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use. Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The first one falls. West is checked in for Price. Bryant hits them both. Here's Brandon. Cisse, guarded by Kobe. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Utah.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. We love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Garnett outside. On the wing, Kobe. Garnett trying to break loose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Robinson. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Utah trails by 7. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Terry against Price. West outside. And it's blocked. Now Kobe. Bolinger. Terry trying to get open, and that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Kobe. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
No good from the wing. And it's Terry with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Lindemann, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's West. Garnett grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The shot by Kobe, no good. Utah trails by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside, Kobe. Rebounded by the Jazz. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Down low, and he slams it one-handed.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that trend, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
He tries for 3, hands it from downtown.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. Forbes checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chauncey Billups checked in for Harris. That one is no good. Utah trails by 7. Cisse guarded by Kobe. The pass to Abdul Rahim. It's tipped. Here's Cisse. Lays it up off the glass.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Right side Billups. Garnett left side. Out to the wing. Here's Lindemann. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Bryant looking over the floor. Garnett left side. Off target on the 15-footer. Stolen by Terry. Jacks up a 3. Brandon's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 6. Dishes it to Billups. Outside, Kobe. The rebound by Brandon. Brandon's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's West in the corner. Misses the 3.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Kobe, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And Utah making a change here. Jamison's checked in. And the Jazz with possession here. Over to the left wing. Takes it from 10. Abdul Rahim can't hit. Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Utah trails by 8. Here's Brandon. To the paint. Shoots a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Garnett's got his 16th rebound on the night. 3-pointer. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Abdul Rahim. Another miss by Utah.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Lindemann. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And that one's good. Brandon.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 8. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Garnett.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.